west side. Hey, yeah, put a thing into. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. That flavor. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you for this alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a top in the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, bucking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals. And I posted, I might ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
Matt Holliday is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Holliday. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in, the shortstop. And fires in a heater at 95. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Martin.
The center fielder, number 50.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. This one to right. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Out to center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, one away. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Josh Tiedemann now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Close, but called a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a K. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Grant Richardson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, and the delivery. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 0-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And that is out number 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and now Jared Wegner. Out to center. It's pretty deep. Out number 1 on the grab. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Kiko Romero. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak. 1 out and the base is empty. Romero getting the start up the middle at second. The number 6 hitter in today's lineup. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Digging in for the Patriots, Rafael Flores. Just missed.
That's down.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Romero stands at first with one away. Fouled off down the right side. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. First and second, 1 away. Next up for the Patriots, Braden Shoemake. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Right through there for a strike. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. In the dirt, but blocked. No action on the bases, though. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Omar Martinez. Fly ball out to left field, Lampy. And that's the end of the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, the shortstop, number 16. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle and collected the single because of it. And now the center fielder, Garrett Martin. Move to first, back safely. Swing and a foul straight back. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty far back. There's one down. Josh Tiedemann getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Grant Richardson. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the fourth, he's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Here's a high chopper. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Kiko Romero. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And that one is inside for ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. And now the first baseman, Rafael Flores. Nice stop. There's 1, and that's 2.
You're out.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Patriots batting. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And that one fouled off. Shoemake goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, a former first rounder back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. On the ground to third, and handles that one. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next up for the Patriots, Omar Martinez. Fouled off to the right. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Ball one there. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Patriots, number 16. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
No ball.
What a
Two
job to
strikes.
stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one popped up. Devers on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Continues to roll. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. It's ball 1.
1-2.
Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So digging in, Josh Tiedemann.
Aye. No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. That one's too high.
Ball.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Goes down looking on that one. Stepping
Now
to play for
batting,
Somerset,
right
Grant
fielder,
Richardson. The
Grant
righty-lefty splits there.
Richardson.
And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second with 2 gone. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. This next at-bat looms very large. This to third. Picks it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side.
0-1.
Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. And again on 0-2. In the dirt.
1-2.
Slings to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff batter set down to
Now
open the
batting,
7th.
the first baseman.
So up next, Rafael Flores. 1 for 2.
Hee-haw.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something
0-2.
off speed. Barely misses. And that is ball 1. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly ball, left field. Lampy. And now 2 down. Next up for the Patriots, Braden Shoemate.
Ball. High.
2 outs, bases empty. Pitch in the dirt.
2-1.
Right down the chute. 2-2 now. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. 3-2 now. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 9-0.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
91.
the 8th, Andrew Miziozic. Excellent against left-handed bats this year, and that's the first test right here. Holiday gave them 7 innings of shutout pitching. Not too shabby. He showed some good competitive fire in this.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers. You gave me clothes. I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. They call you a movie. It's the truth. On you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should have called it truce. Shout to all my that be.
Matt Holliday, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Holliday. On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And that's how this game gets started.
first pitch, 7:07.
I got a ball.
We're
1 strike.
coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Pitch misses. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Ground ball to first. Freeze. And steps on the bag for the out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Jordan Adams. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No question he came up ready to hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Holiday checks the runner, back in safely on the dive. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No ball. 2
Adams
strikes.
over at first with 1 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Lipscomb gets there under it. And there are 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The batter now, Max Wagner, went deep in last night's ball game. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Bay Sox at the plate here in the second inning. The second baseman, number 10, digs in now. Puts this one in the air down the line. Boyd on the way over. Puts it away for the out. And the next batter, Creed Willems, looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night.
Ball one.
Willems bats left and throws right. The number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Here's the 1-2 offering. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. The left-handed batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. This one the other way, and that's just foul. The 2-2. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. I know that ended in a strikeout, but seeing a lot of pitches like that can be helpful for your teammates and for your own at-bats later. Nice effort. Jeremiah Jackson stands in now and watches strike one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Ball, that's down.
There's a strike at the knees. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center.
That's fine. That's fine.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Here we go in the top of the 3rd, scoreless ball game. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Anderson De Los Santos. Ball one there. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Next pitch in for a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Nice eye right there. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Tavian.
Next up for the Bay Sox, Tavian Josenberger. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, but no throw to first, just holds on to it. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Enrique Bradfield Jr. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Got the batter looking for the K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Next up, the designated hitter, Jordan Adams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one a little bit high. And that's in there at the knees. Fouled off down the right side. That one not close. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Grounder left side. Play made. That ends the inning. So no run. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Strike 2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Max Wagner. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 10.
The second baseman will hit next.
Colin Burns.
He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Fly ball, left field. Boyd on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. We're in the top half of the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Creed Willems. Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit. Jackson goes 5'11", 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah!
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. There's a strike up high. And that one is in the dirt. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Two now. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Next up for the Baysox, Anderson De Los Santos. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing lifted to left field. Boyd drifting towards this one. And that's that. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. And we still have no score. Top of the 6th. Now up, Tavian Josenberger.
The right fielder, Tavian Josenberger.
That one catches the zone. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one popped up.
You take it here, you.
And there's 1 down. And now, Enrique Bradfield Jr. So 1 on now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Adams. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. And that one fouled off. The Bay Sox with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Go-ahead run on base. Digging in, Max Wagner. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Nope,
Some
that's a ball.
excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Struck the batter out looking. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Jacobs, facing a left-handed batter, and that has been a pain point this season with an opposing batting average above 300 against lefty hitters. Holiday struck out 7 against 1. Holiday, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Holliday. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good eye there.
2-2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And the next pitch will be number 10 for the AB. Swing, high fly down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Robbie Martin. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games.
0-1.
Left-handed batter waiting.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that's a foul ball. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Torres. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Torres, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021. On the ground to first, Prees. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Zach Kokoska. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Oh, 0-2 now. Grounds this one to short. Devers. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Stepping in, Jordan Beck. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. He breaks his bat. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Batting sixth,
Now the left fielder, Jason Hinchman.
Hinchman.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. That one misses, and it's 1-2. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way high. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Hartford, Sterling Thompson. That's a strike. 0-1. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Ball.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. 1-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And steps on the bag for the out. So digging in, Dion Jorge. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Love
No
how
ball,
he's
one
attacking the
strike.
zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Got him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Cole Carrig.
Ha! 0-1.
Runner at second with 2 down. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. This one lifted in the air, left field, Lampy. That ends the inning. So no runs here. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Dad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Back here in Hartford, bottom of the fourth. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to right.
Got it.
1 down. Jose Torres digs in now. Grounded out the first time up. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
No.
1 out and the base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. Next pitch misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch. Got the strikeout looking. 2 outs already in the home fourth. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Kokoska, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2021. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Moving on to the 5th. No score. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Yard Goats batting. Jordan Beck now at the plate.
Yard Goats, the right fielder, Jordan Beck.
That one out to right. And it drops in. Runner on base to start the inning. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Hinchman in the box now takes strike 1. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to right center.
Ball. Relay two.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Sterling Thompson getting ready to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Too high.
And the strike zone swells in size. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. A little bit high. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, number 10. 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air, right field. And that is out number 3. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Dion Jorge.
Jorge.
Fouled off left side.
Ball 1. 1-1. Ball 2.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. The
Ball.
next pitch misses. Ball 3.
balls, 1
I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Swings through it. That's some great
Full count.
arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing lifted to left field. Lampy settles underneath it. And there's one down. Batting order turns
Now
over.
batting,
Stepping to the
the
plate for
center
Hartford,
fielder,
Cole
Cole.
Carey.
Carey.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Robbie Martin.
Martin.
Hook one.
The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Down 0-2, swings through it. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Just
Ball
off the inside
inside.
edge. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. 1-2 offering. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
92.
Franco Aliman, charged with hanging on to this lead. Holiday fired 6 shutout innings on the hill. This is one he can look back on with some satisfaction. He wasn't utterly dominant.
All my life I has to fight. All my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm stuck, homie, you stuck, but if God got us, then